Welcome everyone. I just want to take this opportunity for us to take a few breaths and release any energy before we go right into our guided meditation to really reinforce our strength, courage, and stability when faced with symptoms and coping with post-traumatic stress disorder. As you sit, I want you to deliberately adopt a posture that you feel is powerful. Maybe that's our shoulders rolled back and drop down from the ears, straighten spine. Maybe for some it's having the hands placed on the hip in a superpower positioning, or folded in the lap, gently waiting. However it is you've chosen to sit, just drawing your attention to the present moment and the space with which you occupy right now. I want you to notice and acknowledge what's happening to you right now. What state of mind are you in? If you were called upon to label your feelings, how would you label them? Happy, anxious, excited, fearful. Whatever words come into the scope of your mind, just acknowledge them and let them be. Now what we'll do is we'll gently focus our attention on our breathing, experiencing each breath as it comes into the body and is released from the body. Just following one another in whatever breath pattern you're most comfortable with. You may hear in the back of your head, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. You may be counting the in-breath and the exhalation. You may even be drawing a box to signify the breath in, the hold, the release, and the pause between breaths. Allowing the breath to anchor you in the present moment so that you feel still and grounded. At this point, we want to turn our attention to the space around us, the surface we're sitting upon or laying upon. And as we breathe in, we just want to imagine these things absorbing into our body. And as we exhale, we want to imagine those things leaving the body out into the space. Maybe we take this opportunity to draw an outline around the physical body. In the mind's eye, imagining this as a cocoon of protection, one which keeps us safe, stable, courageous, and strong. As we visualize this cocoon around the body, holding us safely and securely, let's take an opportunity to visualize a symbol of strength and its meaning to us as an individual. For some, it may be a large old oak tree within the forest. For others, the symbol may be something like an anchor. Others may choose an animal that they affiliate with strength. Just finding that anchor that signifies strength for you. It may even be a person which you see. Any time throughout our meditation that we feel triggered, unsafe, insecure, or unstable, I just want you to remind yourself that we're equipped with that cocoon around us. I want you to go back to that place and space, draw that outline around the body, and just be aware of the shielding protection that's available to you. If the mind doesn't slow and you still feel unsafe, try our Ganesha Mudra or our box breathing. And if you're still experiencing difficulties, take a deep breath in and exhale as you reach for your symbol of strength. Using these tools to support you. Giving you peace of mind that you're present in this moment. The traumas of the past cannot harm you in the state that you are in. You are being held within the cocoon with universal energy as protection and your anchor as your guide. Thinking or speaking aloud, reminding yourself, I am not alone. I am safe. I am not defined by my traumas. I am worthy of respect. I have survived darkness. It is now time to embrace my inner light. Breathing in and breathing out at your own pace, whatever feels right for you. We'll now be checking in with the body. Adjusting your seating position if need be, making yourself as comfortable as possible, lying on your back, on a mat, rug or the floor, maybe even your bed, in a place where you'll be warm and undisturbed. And just gently, if it's available to you, allowing your eyes to close, or choosing a focal point on the ceiling above to just gaze upon as that gaze softens. Taking a few moments to get in touch again with the movement of that breath and the sensations it creates within the body. When you're ready, just bringing your attention to that physical sensation of the breath being drawn in, following what it feels like as it passes down the back of your nasal cavity and your throat. Noting what it feels like in temperature and flow, if it's a long, drawn breath or a short, shallow one. Just being aware and allowing yourself with each inhalation and exhalation to let go and sink just a little deeper into the body. The aim of this meditation is not to feel any different. To have any desired outcome. Or anticipate something happening or not happening. The goal of this meditation is to do the best you can to bring awareness to any sensations that you experience as you focus your attention upon each part of the body. Breathing and being. Bring your attention and awareness to the physical sensation within the lower abdomen. The expansion of the organs against the inner wall of the abdomen as you breathe in and exhale. Just taking a few moments to feel the sensations as you breathe in and breathe out. In the mind's eye or aloud, just repeating, I am capable of transforming negative experiences into positive ones. I know my truth and have no shame in any of my experiences. Having taken a moment to connect with the sensations within the abdomen, let's shift the focus of our awareness, almost as though there's a flashlight being shone upon us. Having awareness of that flashlight beaming down the left leg into the left foot and out the toes of the left foot as we breathe in and exhale, focusing on each of the toes of the left foot as we breathe in and exhale. Bringing attention to any quality or type of sensation we may find as we take these breaths in and out. Noticing the contact between the toes. Maybe there's a tingling or a warmth, or possibly no sensation at all. Just being mindfully present within that left foot, mindfully present within the crooks and crevices of the toes. When you're ready, on an in-breath, feel or imagine the breath entering the lungs, then passing down into the abdomen, into the left leg, the left foot, and out to the toes of the right foot. Then on the out breath, feel or imagine that breath coming all the way back up, that right foot, up through your abdomen and out through your mouth or nose. Just taking a few moments to feel that breath as it flows in and out of the body, sending that flashlight from inhalation through the nose or mouth down to the abdomen, now letting it flow down the right leg to the foot and the toes. Paying attention to each individual toe on that right foot. Turning your attention to and acknowledging any tingling sensation, hot or cold, you may feel. Just being mindfully aware of the toes on the right foot. And as you exhale, allowing that energy to move to the left foot, through the toes, up through the pad of the foot, the leg, and flow out the abdomen and the body through the mouth or nose. Continue this pattern for just a few breaths, breathing down into your toes, passing from left to right or right to left, and exhaling up through the body. Breathing into it as best you can. Knowing that you are supported, knowing that you are strong, courageous, and stable. Reminding yourself, I am not alone. I am safe. I am worthy of respect. I know my truth and have no shame in my experiences. Allowing the breath to flow from toe to toe as we inhale and exhale, visualizing the transformation of negative experiences into positive ones. Negative thoughts into positive ones. As we cycle the breath through the body, letting go of the toes on the next exhalation and bringing awareness to the sensations on the bottom of your left foot. How does the sole feel? The instep, the heel. What are the sensations present? Is your heel resting upon the mat? Or a surface below you? Are your feet flat on the ground? Just exploring the sensations of that lower left foot. Now turning our attention to the right foot. On that out breath, acknowledging the sensations of the bottom of that foot, the heel, the instep, the bottoms of the toes. Just being mindfully aware of any sensations we may feel. Once we've labeled them, there's no need to hold on to them. We can release as an acknowledgement. Allowing that awareness to expand to the rest of the foot, to the ankle, the top of the feet, into the bones and joints. Taking a slightly deeper breath on the next inhalation and directing that breath down to the whole of your feet. And letting all of that breath out as you exhale. Letting go of the acknowledgement, sensation, and focus of awareness from the foot or feet. Shifting our attention to the lower legs, the calf, shin, knee, the upper thigh and hips. Just taking a moment as this flashlight is shone upon each part of the rest of your body. The pelvic area, back, abdomen, chest, breathing in and breathing out, reminding ourselves through visualization or speaking aloud, I am gently opening my heart to trust again. Breathing and being as the spotlight continues to scan the body, visualizing or speaking aloud, I give myself permission to grieve my losses. Breathing and being, reminding ourselves, I am courageous, strong, and supported. As we turn the awareness to the hands, arms, shoulders, neck, head and face, just shining that flashlight on each area as best you can to get some level of awareness of the bodily sensations you're experiencing. As you leave each area of the body, just taking a deep breath in and releasing. The mind will inevitably wander away from the breath and also the body from time to time, which is entirely normal. It is what minds do. When you notice it, gently acknowledge it, noticing where the mind has gone off to, then gently returning your attention to the part of the body you intended on focusing on. Taking a moment to be aware of those spots in the body that may hold more tension. Oftentimes, traumas are stored within centers in the body. From time to time, they can cause severe pain and anguish beyond the mind and manifest into physical symptoms. The only way to rid the body of this pain is to release it from the mind. Trying to let go of any fear-based beliefs that the mind has mapped. Breathing in and breathing out, just scanning the body to find those points that hold the most tension for yourself. After scanning the body and finding those locations, just being aware of a sense of the body as a whole and the breath as it flows in and out, and its function in keeping the body safe within that cocoon. You may find you've drifted off to sleep. You may find thoughts are tugging you in every which direction. Being present within the body, within that cocoon of safety, security, and stability. We're able to face and overcome anything. We're able to truly believe in our affirmations, which continue to tell us, I am safe. I am worthy of respect. I am not defined by my traumas. I am gently opening my heart to trust again. I am capable of transforming negative experiences into positive ones. I know my truth, and I have no shame in my experiences. I am not alone. I give myself permission to grieve my losses. I have survived darkness. It is now time to embrace my inner light. Breathing and being, recognizing that the act of turning attention to areas of tension within the body can help one identify triggers which set the mind down a path while this path may cause us anguish mentally and often pain physically. Talking, sharing, and being authentic about our life experiences is the true key to navigating the pressures of fear, shame, and judgment that may accompany traumatic events. Talking and sharing provides us with an outlet to realize we're never alone. If now isn't the right time for you to open up to others and get support, to navigate your trauma, that is perfectly okay. Give yourself permission to support yourself as best you can until you're able to reach out for support. Breathing in and breathing out, just taking a moment to honor the light of that flashlight, which allowed us to navigate the physical body, identify areas of tension, filling those areas with loving light through our own self-compassion, transforming that darkness into light and allowing that light to flow throughout the body to heal. In this present moment, our traumas are no longer a threat to us, but acknowledging the pain that may reside within the physical body due to those traumas is very important. This allows us to gently open that heart to trust again. It allows us to create a separation between our experiences and who we are as individuals. On the next breath in, I just want you to release that tension from the body with an audible exhalation. Knowing that the cocoon which surrounds you represents your strength, courage, and stability to face dark memories alongside your symbol of strength, whatever it may be, reminding you that you're never alone. You're infinitely supported, and you are worthy of happiness, love, and respect in a way that best serves your needs. Breathing and being in the present moment, knowing that you are stable, strong, and courageous. You have survived darkness and have chosen to embrace the light. Bring some attention back into the body, maybe starting with wiggling the fingers and toes, bringing you back into a place and space in this room Gently and slowly, just moving the arms, shoulders, and legs. Maybe taking a moment to place the hands over the heart and acknowledge the huge step you've made in moving forward from your past and opening your heart to all of the beauty that is available, to all of the loving, compassionate support that surrounds you. At your own pace and in your own time, gently opening the eyes and noting straight away if the colors seem brighter, the lines seem sharper, and the mind is clearer. I encourage you all to take an opportunity to jot down in a notebook any areas of tension that you sense throughout this meditation. And as you navigate your way through it in the future, just seeing if there are any correlations between the thoughts that drift into consciousness and the areas within the body that you sense the tension. Always remembering, I am courageous, strong, and supported.